Got introduced to the financial services years ago from by my two older kids. I guess they saw me and their father try a few things, which I'm glad we did try a few things, and we failed, but we tried. And the first company they introduced me to, I won't say their name, but they always talked about the person who was saying, bring people to the office and you can make this amount of money. And they always talked about money, money, money. And then they would say, then you could be somebody. That hit me because I always struggled with so many things in my past that I already thought I was a nobody. So for you to say, if you become like Gus, you could be a somebody, that didn't sit well with me. We are already somebodies because God created us. Psalm 139:14, right? Before your mama and your daddy got together, I already knew you, and I knit you in her womb. Knit. Just think about your grandma. My mom used to always knit, and I would watch her, and she would be so focused. And I still have some of her shawls. And look at us. Our eyeballs are perfect eyes. We have perfect nose. We can smell. We can speak. We got two ears. It's the beauty of how God made us amazes me, because we're made in his image. So we can do anything. Okay. We're all beautiful creatures. I say that because so many people, and I was one of them, would always listen to what people say who I am, including in the church. I already know how messed up I am. I don't need you to tell me that I'm more messed up. So always remember how much God loves you, okay? He calls you by name. I wish I could describe him to you. But don't ever let someone tell you that you're not a somebody, because you are God's masterpiece. And let me go back to what I said in the beginning. I'm actually in the third financial industry company, which has been a blessing because the people are like glass. No one's going to be perfect, but it's real. This time, this is where God has me. No one tells me I'm a nobody. People always want to help. But I had to say something about that, because if God has given you a desire to be an entrepreneur, do it, because that means you have his seal of approval. That has been my prayer since a while, but especially last year with my kids. That was my prayer. And then I finally said, you know what? Here you go. You take this, and I'm just going to wait for you. I don't care if it's serving burgers, whatever. I just want to do something with my kids. And at the right timing, he says, this is it. So trust God's voice. Listen to his voice. Spend time with him. You can go to church once a week, 2 or 3 times a week, and still not have a relationship with God. It's that daily intimacy where you say, God, I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you for everything. Okay. I'm about to go ape on somebody. I need you. The intimacy starts at home. And when you put him first, no matter how much, it could be weed, it could be sex, it could be alcohol, whatever it is, if you say, here, take it. I don't really want to give it to you, but I'm going to trust you, because you said, I know the plans that I have for you, plans for good, not for evil, plans to give you hope and a future. In Jeremiah 29:11. So I'm going to trust you. And when you are real with God, I'm telling you, he's going to turn your life around. So you are a somebody. You are so, so loved. I learned that. After a divorce. Okay. After my mom passed away. Then it was just me and God. I couldn't run to my mom no more for prayer. So trust God. because no one can ever love you like him. Trust God.